This is a 1958 Edsel Pacer, and it's one of the strangest cars ever made.
Across automotive history, bold experiments have produced cars so strange, impractical, or wildly ambitious that they almost defy belief. From safety dreams turned nightmares to designs that challenged basic physics. These prototypes reveal innovation's most chaotic side. Tonight, we explore 30 of the most bizarre prototypes ever created. Machines so strange, so misguided, and so ambitious that they've become icons for all the wrong reasons. Number 30, Aurora, 1957. The Aurora was built to be the safest car ever imagined, yet its most radical idea became its downfall. Later testing revealed that its pedestrian-lifting nose would have increased injuries, trapping victims instead of deflecting them. What began as a priest's dream of protection became a lesson in unintended consequences. Number 29, Nissan S-Cargo. Shaped like a cartoon snail and powered like a tired lawnmower, the S-Cargo became an accidental cult icon. Despite its toy-like appearance and sluggish performance, surviving units now sell for 10 to 15 times their original price, turning one of Nissan's strangest ideas into one of its most unexpected collectibles. Number 28, Dymaxion Car, 1933. Buckminster Fuller imagined a future on 3 wheels, but the Dymaxion's brilliance hid inside its numbers. At the 1933 World's Fair, the prototype shocked crowds by reaching over 90 miles per hour, aided by a drag coefficient around 0.25, a value so advanced it rivals many modern electric vehicles today. Number 27, Ferrari 512 S Modulo, 1970. A wedge so low it scraped reality, the Modulo looked impossible even before its engine roared. Decades later, restoration revealed its hidden menace. The original V12 could push this fragile sculpture past 220 miles per hour, making one of Ferrari's least practical designs secretly one of its fastest creations. Number 26, Lancia Stratos HF0. More spaceship than car, the HF0 sat so low that Pininfarina engineers had to test visibility using periscopic sightlines, unsure a driver could legally see road markers at all. With its flip-up canopy and coffin-like cockpit, it became a radical styling experiment no manufacturer dared repeat in production form. Number 25, Cadillac Cimarron. Cadillac hoped a rebadged compact could chase European luxury, but the Cimarron's failure cut far deeper than poor performance. Internal GM reports later confirmed the fiasco nearly triggered Cadillac's removal as a standalone division, proof that this modest, uninspired sedan came shockingly close to dismantling one of America's most iconic luxury brands. Number 24, Walter C. Jerome Survival Car, 1958. Jerome envisioned ultimate crash protection, placing the driver in a rotating turret above the engine. But wind tunnel tests exposed a fatal flaw. The turret increased aerodynamic drag by over 60%, making high-speed control nearly impossible. His futuristic safety dream ultimately proved more hazardous than the dangers it aimed to prevent. Number 23, Briggs & Stratton Hybrid, 1980. A 6-wheeled experiment powered partly by a lawnmower engine, this hybrid hit a surprisingly forward-thinking idea. Its unusual layout was originally designed to support a swappable battery pack, making it one of America's earliest attempts at modular EV technology, introduced decades before the industry embraced the concept. Number 22, AMC Gremlin. Born from a chopped-off sedan and launched on April Fool's Day, the Gremlin leaned into its own absurdity from the start. AMC intentionally chose the date hoping its odd shape would spark viral attention long before social media existed, turning this stubby, unbalanced compact into one of history's earliest marketing stunts. Number 21, Buick Centurion, 1956. This jet-age fantasy replaced mirrors with a futuristic rear-view camera, but the innovation ran deeper than styling. Buick engineered an early closed-circuit system so experimental that they filed multiple patents to protect it, decades before backup cameras became standard, the Centurion quietly previewed the digital cockpit of the future. Number 20. Ford Nucleon, 1958. Imagined as a nuclear-powered family car, the Nucleon never left the concept stage for one alarming reason. Ford's internal safety review calculated that a rear-end collision could require a 2-mile evacuation radius. The dream of limitless mileage collapsed instantly once engineers realized the reactor posed a far greater risk than the road itself. Number 19. Vector W8. America's would-be supercar packed aerospace ambition into a fragile shell. During testing, the twin-turbo V8 generated so much heat that cabin temperatures exceeded 140 degrees Fahrenheit, forcing engineers to wear fire-resistant gloves just to operate controls. The W8 wasn't merely unreliable, its own power threatened to cook the driver alive. Number 18. Vector M12. Hoping to revive Vector, new owners borrowed a Lamborghini V12, but buried it inside a bulkier, poorly ventilated body. Lamborghini engineers later confirmed the modified layout reduced airflow by nearly 35%, guaranteeing chronic overheating. The result looked exotic, yet mechanically doomed, sabotaging the engine it depended on most. Number 17. Bricklin SV1. Marketed as a safety vehicle, the SV1 couldn't even guarantee an exit. Its hydraulic gullwing doors failed so often that Bricklin added a manual hand crank release. Yet, owners reported it sometimes required 2 people to lift a stuck door. A car built for safety became infamous for trapping its driver. Number 16. DeLorean DMC-12. Its stainless steel skin made it iconic, but maintaining it bordered on industrial work. DeLorean dealers were issued pneumatic dent pullers because repairing a panel often meant reshaping the entire sheet. Beneath the movie glamour, the DMC-12 demanded tools better suited to a metal shop than a showroom. Number 15. AMC Pacer. Designed around a rotary engine that never arrived, the Pacer was forced to adopt a heavier inline 6. That last-minute swap added nearly 400 pounds, making this wide, small car heavier than some full-size sedans. Its futuristic bubble shape ended up carrying unexpected and unwieldy weight from the past. Number 14. BMW Isetta, 1955. This tiny bubble car helped rescue BMW from bankruptcy, but its impact didn't stop there. The Isetta became the highest-selling single-cylinder car in history, generating enough revenue to fund development of the BMW 1500, the model that ultimately launched BMW's modern lineup and secured its future as a global powerhouse. Number 13. Triumph TR7. Promised as the future of British sports cars, the TR7 collapsed under brutal quality issues. Audits at the Speak plant revealed body panels misaligned by up to half an inch, among the worst tolerances ever recorded. Even before engines failed or electrics overheated, the car's structure betrayed it. Number 12. Aston Martin Lagonda. Aston Martin's digital dream became an electrical nightmare. Its solid-state touch panels were so unreliable that 2 subcontracted electronics firms went bankrupt trying to build them. The Lagonda didn't just overwhelm owners, it overwhelmed the very companies tasked with making its futuristic cockpit function at all. Number 11. Ford Pinto. Rushed into production to cut costs, the Pinto hid a deadly flaw behind its compact design. NHTSA crash memos later confirmed its fuel tank could rupture at impacts as low as 25 miles per hour, far below federal recommendations. A few saved dollars created one of history's most infamous safety scandals. Number 10. General Motors LeSabre, 1951. A rolling jet-age experiment, the LeSabre packed features decades ahead of their time. Among them was an aircraft-style moisture-sensing carburetor that automatically adjusted fuel mix, an innovation so advanced no other American car adopted similar tech for nearly 30 years. GM treated this concept not as transportation, but as a laboratory. Number 9. Marcos Mantis, 1970. Its proportions baffled designers and buyers alike. but the backlash grew so strong that several United Kingdom dealerships refused to display it at all. Marcos was forced to deliver early units directly to customers, bypassing showrooms entirely, an unprecedented move that cemented the Mantis as a beautifully awkward commercial nightmare. Number 8. Pontiac Stinger. Wrapped in neon plastic and overflowing with removable gadgets, the Stinger was GM's bold attempt at a lifestyle vehicle decades early. Engineers envisioned more than a concept. They designed over 20 removable components, from seats to speakers, hoping to redefine car utility. Its ambition outpaced reality, leaving only a single prototype behind. Number 7. Ford GT90. The GT90 looked like tomorrow carved from steel, but its engine pushed the concept beyond safe limits. Simulations revealed the quad-turbo V12 could exceed 900 horsepower with proper cooling, placing it in hypercar territory long before the term existed. Yet its extreme heat output threatened to melt its own bodywork. Number 6. Renault Aventime. A luxury minivan disguised as a coupe, the Aventime defied every rule of practicality. Its enormous double-length doors were so heavy, they required a patented dual-axis hinge, a mechanism Renault engineers spent nearly 3 years perfecting. The result was ambitious, theatrical, and ultimately too impractical for the audience it hoped to reinvent. Number 5. Nash Rambler, 1950-1955. America's first successful compact car hit a structural breakthrough beneath its quirky, refrigerator-inspired styling. The Rambler was the earliest United States model marketed with unibody construction, a lightweight, rigid design that later became standard industry-wide. What looked like an odd little experiment quietly introduced the engineering foundation for modern small cars. Number 4. Studebaker Starlight Coupe, 1947 in 1955. Its panoramic rear glass shocked the public, but insurers were even more stunned. Early agencies classified the Starlight as high risk because replacing its 4 curved panels cost more than many annual premiums. A design meant to feel futuristic instead became one of the most expensive repair headaches of its era. Number 3. Nash Healey, 1950-1954. Built from an unlikely American-British-Italian partnership, the Nash Healey proved its worth not in showrooms, but on the world's toughest track. A factory-tuned version surpassed 140 miles per hour at Le Mans, matching speeds of contemporary Ferraris. Beneath its polarizing design lived a chassis engineered for genuine endurance glory. Number 2. Buick Special, 1954. Beyond its drooping headlights and debated styling, the 54 Special carried a powerhouse legacy. It helped debut Buick's Nailhead V8, an engine whose unusually small valves delivered exceptional low-end torque. Hot rodders later embraced it for drag racing, turning this modest-looking model into an influential performer far beyond its showroom image. Number 1. Edsel, 1958. Ford poured unprecedented resources into the Edsel, spending the equivalent of $3 billion today, one of the most expensive failures in automotive history. Its bold styling and complex engineering couldn't overcome poor timing and controversy, and the financial fallout forced massive internal restructuring across one of America's biggest automakers. These unusual prototypes reveal how ambition sometimes outruns reality, yet each misstep shaped the cars we trust today. If you enjoyed exploring these strange milestones of automotive history, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more deep dive documentaries, and share which forgotten prototype surprised you most.